Hey guys, happy iPhone 16 launch day. Apple today officially launched the brand new iPhone 16. And of course, I have all the new colors to share my unboxing experience with you guys. But also in this video, I want to talk about some of the new features coming to the iPhone 16 that aren't available on other previous models. But I also want to talk about the downsides because there's one problem with the iPhone 16 that I think you should know about. And it's going to give Apple a hard time selling the iPhone 16, I think initially to customers because some customers may be confused, but stay tuned for that. Let's start with the unboxing of the brand new iPhone 16 in every single color. So I'm going to start here with the black iPhone. So let's go ahead and peel off the tabs here for the brand new iPhone 16 in the color black. So let's go ahead and take a look right there. Okay, let's get it out of the box. By the way, no Apple stickers in the box any longer, so just keep that in mind. And there is the new camera controls, and we'll get to that in obviously my full review. Right there is the new camera module, just like rumored. I love this black color iPhone. It looks very nice, very sleek. Okay, so that is the black iPhone. Let's move that over to the side. And now let's move over to the white. So let's go on to the white iPhone here. Let's pull on the tabs. Okay, just like so. Let's move it over to the side. And let's take a look at the white iPhone. So let's get into the box. If I can just get this box to open. There it is. And that is the white color iPhone. So let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Same thing, cable inside. And that is what the white iPhone, I actually like this white iPhone. It looks really nice. I like the actual borders here going around the edges, sort of matte finish going around there. I like that a lot. Obviously USB-C. And the camera controls are also here for the white iPhone. So black and white iPhones, they both look really nice in my opinion. Let me know which one you like the best. So now let's go ahead and move over to the green iPhone, or teal. It's what Apple calls it. So let's go ahead and put the white iPhone aside and start with the green, which is the teal color. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Okay, one tab and two tabs. There we go. And let's get inside of the box. There it is. Oh wow, it's a little more muted than I thought it would be actually, but it doesn't look bad. See the rails on the side there, the camera controls, power button, volumes, and the new action button. I actually like this green as well. So this is teal, as you can see right there, in comparison to the black and in comparison to the white iPhone. So now let's jump into my two favorite colors. I think are going to be the pink and the blue this year, but let's go ahead and jump into the actual pink color one. So let's go in here and pull the tab 1 and tab number 2. There we go. And let's get into the pink box. Wow, that looks really nice actually. I really like that color pink. Look at that. Really nice. The pink camera module, as you see there, the camera controls, power button, volume, action button. I really like the pink as well. Wow, these colors really look nice this year in comparison to other years. So I'm happy that Apple is really pushing for brighter colors, I guess you can say. Here it is compared to the black, the white, and the teal or the green. So last but not least is the ultramarine, which is the blue iPhone, and I think this one's going to be my favorite this year, and I think most customers will probably like this one the most as well. So let's move all this stuff over to the side. Let's move the box over to the side, and let's get into the box of the blue iPhone. So let's take a look at that. Yes, definitely one of my favorites, the blue. Probably the one that I will go with this year. It looks very nice. Take a look at the new camera module, the camera control button. Right there it is. We also have obviously the action button and a USB-C on the iPhone 16. So there we go. These are going to be all the new colors for the new iPhone. So let me move all of these boxes out of the way here. And let me show you all the new colors right here next to each other. Let's see. Which one would you prefer? I think if I was to choose, I would go with either, believe it or not, I would go with either black or blue, but the pink and green actually look very, very nice. And I have to say the white, although it is, a standard color, doesn't look bad either. But all the colors look very nice. So now let's talk about some of the new updates on the iPhone 16 this year. But before we do, here's a quick word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by ESR. ESR offers a great selection of cases for the new iPhone 16 and 16 Pro, from the Cloud series to the Classic series to the Cyber series. All three cases have a really nice design with perfect cutouts for all the buttons on the new iPhone 16 and 16 Pro lineup. Now, these cases also feature what's called the stash stand. This allows users to prop their iPhone up to watch videos and FaceTime hands-free on their devices while using MagSafe. Now, the MagSafe stash stand case is the most compatible for MagSafe. This unique design of the stand allows users to use MagSafe while simultaneously utilizing the stand. Compared to other types of stand cases, the back panel of these cases does not have a metal stand, allowing for an ultra-thin back panel that offers a faster charging experience. For example, charging an iPhone 15 Pro Max with ESR stash stand case is at least 30 minutes faster than comparable cases of other brands. So make sure to check out ESR and all their new cases for the iPhone 16 lineup. Links, as always, will be available for you guys in the description down below. So now let's talk about some of the upgrades on the iPhone 16 this year. And I want to start off with the action button. This is the button that was only for Pro iPhones. It is now available here on the iPhone 16, and you can press this button to invoke basically any action. You can jump into settings here, go into the actual action button settings, and program this to whatever you want. You have things like silent mode, you have the focus, camera, flash, voice memos, Shazam, translate. I mean, the possibilities just are endless here, especially with shortcuts. So let's say I want to set that action button, just as an example here for the flash. I can go ahead and set that up, press the action button, and now I have the flash there at a press of a button every single time, as you can see right there. And again, you can set that up to do basically whatever you want inside of the settings application, as I just showed you. Now, another upgrade this year is the new camera controls. Now, the camera controls, I was surprised to actually see this come to the entry-level iPhone 16. This would typically be one of those Pro features, but no, it is now here on the iPhone 16. And obviously, you can press this button to bring up the camera at any moment and snap a photo. Obviously, there's other actions where you can just change the settings and things like that, light presses and things to zoom in and out. I'll go in depth on the camera controls on another video, but yeah, the camera controls, no matter where you're at, you can just press the button on the side here, bring up the camera, snap that photo quickly if you need to do so. And I'm happy to share with you guys that that's now a feature available on the iPhone 16, which is not available on previous model iPhones like the 15 or 14. And now, something else to note, and this one is probably very important for most of you guys, it can now charge a lot faster. The iPhone 16 can charge at 25 watts with wireless charging, so that's faster than last year's 15, so it's up to 25. And you can also charge at 45 watts of fast charging with a cable, so you'll be able to charge the iPhone 16 much faster than you could any previous iPhone. So that is very, very important for a lot of users. Okay, so now I want to talk about the one major issue with the iPhone 16, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, which will be confusing to a lot of customers. Now, you may remember Apple talking about Apple Intelligence and saying that the iPhone 16 was built from the ground up with Apple Intelligence in mind. But when you buy your brand new iPhone, you're not going to get the new Siri. You're going to get the old Siri. You're not going to get the Genmojis. You're not going to get the image playground. You're not going to get any of the Apple Intelligent features like writing tools and things like that. That is coming later with a software update. So if you buy an iPhone 16 and you try to use the new Siri, now I'm currently testing Apple Intelligence on this iPhone right here. So let me show you what that looks like in comparison to what you will get with your iPhone 16. This is a 15 Pro Max, and you can see here I'm currently testing Apple Intelligence. We get the glow around the edges of the display. We have a lot of the new features rolling on this device with beta software. However, if you don't run beta software on your iPhone, when you buy your iPhone, this is the old Siri that you're going to get. You're not going to get any of the Apple Intelligent features at launch that Apple talked about at their presentation for the iPhone 16. And I think that's a major problem. You never really want to buy a product with hopes of the product getting better with software, with the promise of software enhancements. And I know Apple will deliver when about a month from now in October, perhaps mid to late October, the new software update, iOS 18.1, should be rolling out to add Apple Intelligence. But right now we're running iOS 18.0. Initially, no Apple Intelligent features at launch on this device, which is kind of a bummer. And I think it's a problem for a lot of customers when they find out that at launch they have the old Siri, they don't have the image playground, the Genmoji, all that stuff that Apple mentioned. But anyway, I think that's a major problem for most users and for Apple themselves. But anyway, guys, those are just my thoughts. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.